Hey, what is going on, Guardians? CBL here, coming back at you guys with a little bit of Destiny 2 news surrounding some promotional items that are going to be connected with the game in some way, shape, or form. We've got some information about a new promotion involving Rockstar energy drinks, as well as a brand new PlayStation 4 bundle that we'll be covering in today's video. Now, at least for the Rockstar energy bundle thing, don't shoot the messenger here. It's probably going to be something that a lot of people aren't going to like, but we got to report the news here, so we're going to go ahead and dive right on into it with the PlayStation 4 bundle first. GameSpot is reporting that there is going to be a PlayStation 4 Pro bundle for Destiny 2. Now, the PS4 in itself is going to be one of those Glacier White PS4 Pro bundles that includes a matching white controller and like a class series of logos on it. It's really nothing too impressive, but it does say Destiny 2 on the touchpad, which I guess is kind of a nice touch. Now, while this special PlayStation 4 Pro bundle is going to be available in European countries and Australia, they have mentioned that it is not going to be available in the UK, Poland, or Russia. So if you're in one of those markets, you're probably going to have to import it from somewhere else if you're looking to get your hands on this PlayStation 4 Pro bundle for Destiny 2. But moving on, we got information on an up-and-coming Rockstar energy promotion for Destiny 2. You'll remember, very similar to the Red Bull promotion we got back in the day for Destiny 1. If you have Rockstar being sold near you, you can buy one. It'll have codes on the can that you can utilize in-game to get, and we kid you not here, some in-game loot. And as you can see there, cans will show individual Guardians based on different flavors, and we got a little bit at some of the text and terms of use that are in there. I talked a bit about some of the real-life rewards you can get from this. You can win real-life games, you can win a chance at getting a PlayStation 4, and if you're super crazy lucky, you can win a motorcycle. Yeah, it's part of the loot pool for real-life items you can get for putting in these codes. But of course, I'm a little bit more interested in some of the in-game loot that we're going to be getting our hands on. I think I got a better chance at getting that. Now, while we don't know the exact details of what this in-game loot is, it does say in the fine print of the can that the in-game loot will include random engrams that can be redeemed up to 3 engrams per week. Which basically means you'll be able to get engrams, some sort of engram-based item, from the codes on these cans, at least 3 of them per week and on a weekly basis. So if you keep buying Rockstar energy drinks, you'll keep getting whatever special items are tied to these engrams. Now, engrams that you've redeemed from the codes on this will be available to open until March 1st of 2018. So if you buy a bunch of these cans, you put these codes in, you get those engrams for those few weeks, and then you hold on to it, or you can open it right then. But those will become, I guess, some form of inert after March 1st of 2018, so you have plenty of time to open them. Now, this is very interesting, again, because of some of the differences between the Red Bull promotional thing, where it was, you know, exclusive content via a quest and a sparrow, but this is coming with engrams, and again, we don't really know what's in the loot pool for those engrams, but it really could be anything. If it's not stuff that's specifically tied to this Rockstar energy promotion, well, that could be seen kind of as a bit of pay to win going on in Destiny right now. Because of course we don't really know the way engrams are going to work, or if this loot pool is going to be exclusive to a certain type of weapon. And really, if you're going to be getting 3 per character per week, and then going on until about 8 weeks, that's essentially about 24 engrams per character for the time in which this promotion is live, which could be a significant amount of content. Either way, if you're interested in this promotion, there definitely seems to be some tangible loot behind it. Now, it looks like this might have been released a little bit early because, of course, you can't redeem these codes until September 6th when the game comes out, and these are only really showing up in select stores across the globe right now. But me personally, you guys know how I feel about any sort of advantage that you can get from paying money in a game like this. I'm usually not too big a fan of that, and this is probably going to be the closest to actual pay to win that Destiny has really ever gotten. Especially, you know, again, that's assuming that the engram items you can get from this do have basically the same gear that you can get just from playing the game, which kind of goes both ways. I'd be happy if it's the same gear that you can just get from playing the game, because it means you don't have to buy this stuff. But then at the same time, buying it's going to get it to you faster, and, you know, 3 engrams per character per week can turn into a significant amount of loot when it comes to Destiny 2. But of course, again, we don't really know what's going to be in the loot pool for this. It could just be items that are specific to Rockstar stuff. So, like maybe a Rockstar branded gun or something like that. I definitely could see something like that happening. But then again, I guess really 12 engrams a month isn't really too much of a big deal for somebody who's playing the game constantly. You'll get way more than that just from playing, and this can just be a little bit of an extra peppered on top of it. I don't know, we'll just have to see what's going to be contained within these Rockstar code engrams. But alright Guardians, that's it for the news today. What do you guys think? Are you psyched about the Destiny 2 Glacial White PlayStation Pro bundle? Well, if you live in Europe or, Australia, that should be a pretty good deal for you. And how do you feel about this Rockstar Energy bundle that's going to be starting sometime around September 6th? Are you a fan of the energy drinks, or do you think it's pay to win? Be sure to let us know down in the comment section below. But alright, it's going to be it for this one, Guardians. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, I am the Black Link. You Guardians, stay frosty.